Welcome everyone to HueFin. We're also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 21st, 2021. We give you all the news according to the charts. That's our purpose. That's our whole function of being here on YouTube, to show you that you can actually garner some information, some news from the price chart that could give you advance notice as to where the market price is going to go. So if you want to join our team, the doors are open. Hit that like button here and also subscribe here to the channel. We're not going to pump articles. We're not going to show you a lot of tweets just to garner price and try to see that this is the reason why the market went a certain way. That's not it. The stock market does not operate that way. The trap you see on the bottom left side of my screen, he does not care about someone's tweets to try to move the market. He doesn't care about dark pools. He doesn't care about short interest, short squeezes. He doesn't care about mergers and acquisitions. He doesn't care about earnings reports. He doesn't care about Q1 earnings reports, balance sheets, cash flow. He doesn't care. The only thing he cares about is making money and moving price, period. That is why we don't focus in on those things, because it causes nothing but confusion. Ask anybody, anyone, can you garner a price as to what a particular company is worth by looking at its earnings reports? If a company has massive revenue, right? If they beat earnings expectations, they beat it, then why would price go down? That is why so many people be upset when they come into the market, is because you're expecting an outcome based off of some perceived positive statement or positive report. Just because you see something as positive doesn't mean the market sees it as such as a whole. So why would you wrap your brain around trying to digest that information? Because it's not needed. The trap doesn't care. So why would you care? Everyone has an agenda. Everyone, whether it's the market makers, which we call the trap, whether it's a banking institution, whether it's an analyst, whether it's a hedge fund, whether it's you and I, we all got an agenda. And the main agenda is to make this money, make this price, so we can increase our accounts. That is what everyone is about. So don't get it twisted that the information that you read every day, like all of this information that these YouTubers try to douse you all with, is being created from someone. And they're trying to get you to act a certain way. And it just amazes me how people fall for it every single time. Every time. Because they perceive that, well, that's positive. Then the market price will go higher, and then you'll start seeing tweets and comments and people being upset because the market didn't go the way you expected it. Just pay attention to the price and price movement. Join us. Doors are open. All right. So real quick, Blackberry. Last time we did our price prediction in Blackberry was on June 25th. We did an update price prediction, right? We played the weakness in the market in Blackberry. Still, we told everyone on that particular video that Blackberry was still weak. And that is precisely what the market price has done in Blackberry since that time. I mean, to get out right now, it's about 18.22% profitability at the very low. That's about 25.5. So when we originally did our price prediction in Blackberry all the way on June 18th, the market decreased 25%. Now, some people state that that's a bear market. 25% decrease, 20% people in the market consider that a bear market. So again, it's all about what you perceive. That's done. That is over. Let's take it away. All right, because we need to update the market, our community about Blackberry. What are we seeing in the space? Because one thing is certain. Let me show you this. Blackberry broke the trend. So we're not in an upward trend right now. You know what that means, right? It means that we're not expecting price to go higher. And then take a look at this. This is restriction now. So one, not only are we not in an upward trend right now, this market in Blackberry has $12 as restriction. It might be a little bit higher, just a little bit, but that's it. So this market in Blackberry is not overly bullish right now, which is cool, right? If there's nothing playable here in the market in Blackberry, we move on to another market and win in that space. But yeah, we need to overcome these two areas in order for us to really see some bullishness occur in Blackberry, right? So since that's out the way, let's take a look at the market in Blackberry on the 3-day, okay? Because there's some things here in the market in Blackberry all the way that we can actually utilize here in the background, right? This market in Blackberry has sustained a very long trend right here. We haven't really seen too much price action in the market in Blackberry, right? I mean, since 2012, we've just been bouncing between $5.50 all the way up here towards $12, maybe $14. That's it. So for you to think that the market in Blackberry is in a massive bullish trend, that we're going to go higher than that, I mean, we've been trading this area for a while, 8-9 years. This price in Blackberry has been traded between $5, right, all the way up to 14. So why would you expect anything different right now? Now, take a look at this. This was the short-term trend to where the market in Blackberry broke out, right, to where we saw the market price come up there and hit restriction around 20. What about this trend? This will be the next trend in. Take a look. The market in Blackberry is coming towards this trend. This is what we're following. And if I was to extend out this restriction line from $12, see that there too. Now let's take a look at the market in Blackberry on the 2-day time frame, because I actually like it, you know, for us to see a small bounce, a small move higher. But I'm not telling you in no sense of the words that we're ready for this market to break out. I mean, we've been in a downtrend for a long time. You would expect us to see some increases in price, for us to go up just a little bit. It's the 5-day. Okay. 5-day time frame, the market here in Blackberry is still weak. How we ended on that last completed 5-day price bar, the market still shows forth weakness. We're just taking a break. The market's trying to go higher just to fool everyone into thinking that we found the bottom, right? Let's take a look at the market on the 2 weeks. Okay, this is the 2 weeks time frame. So over the last 3 completed 2 weekly price bars, the market in Blackberry has been on a downtrend. That's been a very long time, right? Very, very long time. Now, $12 is restriction. There's another restriction area closer to where the last trade price was in Blackberry. It's right here around $11.40. $11.40. Okay. So let me show you this. $11.40. It's about 7.5% market movement in Blackberry right there. Okay. Now, for some people, that might not be worth it, right? It might not be worth putting in your soldiers into the market and try to come back with 7.5%. But that would be the first area we would come through and TP out the market in Blackberry, right? Because we're not overly bullish. Like I said, we're in a sustained downtrend into the market in Blackberry. We're finally seeing some logical area of support that we've seen historically in the background, which is why the market is having some increases in price. But to not be greedy and you're trying to make a play, 7.5% is probably all you'll be able to get. And it might happen relatively quick. And then, like I said, $12 is where that restriction point is into the market in Blackberry. So this is how we're going to play the market now in Blackberry. We're going to play the strength here in this space. And even if we were to see the market go lower, we got this trend right here in the market in Blackberry to sustain that price. This is where we'll be on the lookout to see if we get more weakness, because if so, then we'll know we need to cut this position, cut this prediction, and move on to another play, because it's not going to go right. We break this overall trend into the market in Blackberry, there's massive weakness in store for this market then, right? So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, we're just going to play this on a daily basis, not going to be overly bullish. I told you, our first area TP will be around 1140, and then the next area will be up there towards $12. That's the bigger area of restriction for Blackberry, and that's about it. We're not going to be greedy. This is not one of those opportunities to continually come in and say buy the dip, because we haven't got that confirmation that the market is actually done yet with going lower. So check it out. Drop me your comment, drop me your price prediction in the market in Blackberry, because apparently there's some articles out there that is trying to say that not even the apes can come in and save Blackberry's price. What do you all think? I mean, we're playing the strength, but we're not going to be overly bullish, expecting like some type of short squeeze in the market right now. We're not expecting that yet, but we can still win. We can still grab 7.5% out the market and move on to a better play. I want to know what you all think. Drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different. Peace.